Hi everyone, Julia here, recording this July 4th, 2025. Lots of craziness going on in the US today. And fireworks, I think that's one of the stupid things that humans do. What a waste. What a waste. And you know, there's just so much of that. So much waste if you just look at packaging for all the crap we've been programmed to purchase. Just the packaging is insane. So yeah, and the world is very topsy-turvy right now. Change is definitely on the horizon. Of course, there's always change. The only constant is change. But right now, there's really big change going on, and it can still go either way. You know, as far as what's going on politically, geopolitically, the civilians, citizens, the people, the average person is not privy to everything that's going on behind the scenes. There's never been transparency with governments. So, you know, it's best just to hope for the best, right? And to be your best, the more that we can live it from our hearts and with love and generosity, compassion and caring, helping others, rather than just hoarding and buying more stuff. You know, it's just so silly the way we do things. It's like whoever gets the most stuff wins, I guess. But you know what they say, and it's true, you can't take it with you when you go. So yeah, the paradigm's really shifting in all kinds of ways. And geopolitically, we could see something really great happening in the near future. Or it could just stay in the chaos, or even increase the chaos that it's currently in. But I'm the eternal optimist. I know a lot of people are like, well, I'm a realist, but nothing's real. It's a virtual reality. So be a virtualist instead of a realist, and know that your thoughts and your intentions create or have the potential to modify future probability, and therefore create a reality that resonates with you, that you would like. So yeah, in the times like we're having today, and just look at all the extremes we got, besides all the crap we buy, which is very extreme. You know, things like the whole pride movement. And luckily some of that's getting pushed back. And, you know, I don't know, it had to be a purposeful agenda to make that such an important issue, you know. Who or what you like to do in the privacy of your bedroom. You know, that's like, should be the last thing that you know about a person, not the first thing. So, yeah, and isn't pride one of the 7 deadly sins? It's just insane. Like I was seeing how they're gonna repaint over the gay sidewalks, the street crossings that they did with rainbows. You know, it's just really distracting drivers. I mean, so extreme, so extreme. So yeah, we got to find some balance, and of course we need to be accepting of all types of people as long as they're not hurting anyone else. What they do is between them and themselves. But when you're pushing these insane agendas onto children, then you are hurting someone else. So it's like, okay, enough of that already. And I always thought it was just getting more and more extreme, but it kind of reached its pinnacle. And hopefully that's getting put in check now. As far as consumerism, I guess in our capitalistic global environment, that's not really an option that anybody's looking at. But it's something people who are aware and awake can be mindful of. You know? Don't just go buy something because you think it's going to make you feel better because the TV told you it would. Because yeah, you'll get a retail high, but they're short-lived like every other high. So yeah, crazy times, big changes on the horizon. But how good can it get, right? We got to keep asking that. Because I think the best is yet to come. And of course it is, in the sense that we're evolving and growing. And so our best is yet to come individually. And whether that happens collectively or not is a matter of how many people just start waking up and getting to that place of honest self-awareness and doing that introspection and seeing where things need to be tweaked. So yeah, and I think more and more people are doing that than ever before. But then again, you got more and more people that can't look up from their phones long enough to cross the street, especially if there's a rainbow street crossing. They got to go take pictures and play in it. All right, everyone. Hope y'all have a good 4th of July if you're in the U.S. Don't do anything stupid. And I'll talk to you next time. Hope you have a great morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. Remember to stay focused on the good, how you want things to be. And we'll talk next time. Ciao, ciao.